This presentation will give you a brief overview of the Child Help Speak Up Be Safe program that is being offered by the Child Abuse Prevention Council of Contra Costa County, or CAPC, in school districts and school sites throughout the county. The Child Help Speak Up Be Safe program is a research-based, comprehensive, developmentally appropriate program that focuses on the 4 types of child abuse, including physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, as well as neglect, bullying, cyberbullying and technology safety, and for the 5th and 6th grade students, sexual harassment. The program is available for 1st through 6th grade students, and each classroom will receive 2 Speak Up Be Safe lessons. Based on the age of the children, the lessons will run from 30 to 60 minutes long. This child safety program is being provided by the Child Abuse Prevention Council of Contra Costa County. CAPC's mission is to promote the safety of children and prevent child abuse and neglect in Contra Costa by raising community awareness, influencing public policy, educating the community, and providing resources and support programs to families. The Child Abuse Prevention Council of Contra Costa County provides a range of programs and services to the community, including the Speak Up Be Safe program to local schools and districts, and mandated reporter training to organizations whose staff and volunteers work with children. So what are the impacts and benefits of this child safety program? For the children, it increases communication with the key adults in their lives about these difficult to discuss and sensitive topics. After each lesson, a letter outlining what the students learned is distributed to the children, and they're asked to share it with their parents and caregivers. The students are also asked to review and discuss what they learned with these adults. The program also educates and empowers children to help the adults in their lives to keep them safe. It provides children with important information to know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, as well as strategies to stay safe, and it also reinforces the concept that adults have the primary responsibility for keeping children safe. Finally, while the goal of the program is prevention, it also helps reduce the long-term consequences of abuse. When abused children grow up, they are at greater risk for drug and alcohol abuse, risky sexual behavior, unhealthy relationships, and mental health problems. This program has led to disclosures of abuse, which prevents further abuse from occurring and allows children to receive the help they need to begin the healing process. There are also benefits for parents and caregivers. The program stresses the importance of trusted adults in a child's life. In the lessons, the students are taught to identify safe adults in their lives and to seek help from them if they're ever concerned about their safety. Parents and caregivers are also provided with access to additional information and resources on these very important topics. The benefits to schools and communities are also numerous. For the schools, teachers are asked to remain in the classroom while the lessons are taught to learn the concepts and language used in the curriculum. This will help them to conduct reinforcement activities with their students following each lesson, as well as help them answer any follow-up questions the students may have. To get the kids fully engaged and participating, the lessons are taught classroom by classroom, and students are also provided with an age-appropriate common language concerning these topics. For the communities, the ultimate goal is to have widespread implementation of the program and see corresponding decreases in the rates of bullying and abuse and their associated human and financial costs. Finally, our hope is that if we educate students, parents and caregivers, teachers and school administrators about these important topics, we will create an amazing safety net for our children and a comprehensive approach to keeping our children safe. So what is covered in the Child Help Speak Up Be Safe curriculum? The foundation of the curriculum is the 5 Speak Up Be Safe safety rules. It's my body, ask an adult if I'm safe, I have choices, Tell someone, and it's never my fault. These safety rules are taught in each grade in an age-appropriate manner. During the lessons, slideshows are shown and they correspond with the curriculum, and there are also lots of activities and games, role plays, and group discussions that help keep the kids fully engaged. Here is an example of a parent letter that is sent home after each lesson. It provides an overview of what the children learned during that lesson and also provides tips and information on how parents and caregivers can have ongoing conversations with their children on these important and sensitive topics. Here are some examples of the activities that teachers are asked to do with their students following the lessons to reinforce the concepts taught. Ideally, the Speak Up Be Safe educator will do the first lesson, then the following week, the classroom teacher will do the first reinforcement activity. The next week, the educator will be back in the classroom to teach the second lesson, and the classroom teacher will do the second reinforcement activity the following week. There are also a number of takeaway items for the students. Each child will get a safety card to keep. One side of the card lists the 5 Speak Up Be Safe safety rules, and the back side is different depending on the child's grade. For the 1st through 3rd graders, the qualities to consider when selecting a safe adult are listed. And for the 4th through 6th graders, the resist strategies are listed. These resist strategies are run, escape, scream, ignore, stay away and tell, and these are choices that the students have if they ever find themselves in an unsafe situation and there's not a safe adult that they can talk to right away. In addition, each student will receive 2 bookmarks which are to be given to 2 safe adults the child has identified. The bookmarks list what the adult's responsibilities are if the child ever comes to them with questions or concerns about their safety. They also provide another opportunity for the child and adult to talk about how the child can stay safe and how the adult will be there if the child ever needs them. Finally, all of the 1st through 5th grade student participants will receive a certificate of completion following the second lesson. Summaries of the content of the lessons and the major topics and key terms covered in each grade can be found on the Child Abuse Prevention Council of Contra Costa County's website. The Child Abuse Prevention Council of Contra Costa County's Child Safety Program has greatly expanded since its inception in 2013. During the 2013-14 school year, the program is offered to over 3,400 students in the Moraga, Lafayette, and Orinda school districts. The following year, Speak Up Be Safe lessons were also provided at Coronado Elementary School. During the 2015-16 school year, 10 sites in the San Ramon Valley Unified School District and Meadow Homes Elementary started receiving the lessons. In total, over 8,500 students were educated through this program during this academic year. And finally, in the 2016-17 school year, CAPC educators will provide the program to over 18,700 students throughout the county, and additional schools and districts have expressed an interest in this program. For more information on the Child Abuse Prevention Council's Child Safety Program, please contact Carol Shennon at 925-798-0546 extension 16 or email her at capccarols@gmail.com.